Hi everyone, today's video is going to be about Easy Trade app live trading session withdrawal challenge day 2. Let's go! How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. This is PD from Instax Trading, and today's video is going to be about Easy Trade app live trading session where it's going to be the second day of withdrawal challenge. I've also explained what is withdrawal challenge. Let me just explain briefly what is withdrawal challenge. Withdrawal challenge is a challenge that's going to last for 5 days regardless what profit that we make in these 5 days. The next day, which is the 6th day, we are going to make our withdrawal. So that is all this withdrawal challenge is about. But before you see the second day of the withdrawal challenge, if this is your first time watching a video in our channel but you would like to know more about day trading, best service TradeBit, scam service, not to TradeBit, or any other money making service, do not forget to hit the like button for this video and the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Welcome to today's session of the Easy Trade app, guys. Easy Trade app is a semi-auto trading software which was released I think 3 months ago, and I've been using Easy Trade app for more than 2 months. Recently, I think for the past 2 days, Easy Trade app has a bigger mission than its popularity. There is a new app in the market that they call it the Auto Trading Hub. I've been testing that app as well, and the result in that particular app is marvelous. So the only task that the Easy Trade app currently has is to beat that particular, can it beat that profitability, can it beat the profits of the auto trading app. I believe that is the main motive of the Easy Trade app currently. And for today's trading session, it's going to be the withdrawal challenge day 2, and this withdrawal challenge is getting interesting. A lot of people wants to see the first withdrawal that we're going to do using the Easy Trade app. Particularly, I did not do any withdrawal inside using the Easy Trade app. I've only let the amount in the Easy Trade app to accumulate. Actually, that is my strategy, and I believe that a lot of people should follow this thing. Do not be greedy of your money, guys. Don't chase after money. When you know you're trading, all you got to do is be very disciplined. This is very important for a trader, especially if you want to become a full-time trader like myself. You have to be disciplined, you have to be consistent. You do not chase after loss. So what you got to do is, my strategy is pretty simple, guys. All you got to do is make sure that you put an initial deposit which is not too less. For example, in the Easy Trade app or the Auto Trading Hub or the DEX Robot, these are the softwares that I'm using currently. All these app has a minimum deposit of $250 alone, but I usually put more than that particular amount. Why do I do this? Is because I do not add any amount further. I do not do this. So the initial deposit that I put plays a very big role, because that's the only amount of money that I'm going to put inside a certain software. So whether I lose or whether I win, it depends, guys. So I cannot say anything, but that is the only initial deposit that I will put. That is the only money that I will literally put in that particular software. So what I will do is I put an initial deposit, and then I let the initial deposit to grow into more. So my account will grow from small into big gradually, guys. So I do not withdraw every week, I do not withdraw every month. Even in the Easy Trade app, I've been using Easy Trade app for 2 months, and only now I am doing the withdrawal challenge so that I can withdraw the money, because I'm going vacation for next week. So without wasting any time, let's get into today's trading session of the Easy Trade app. What does Easy Trade app does? Easy Trade app is actually a semi-auto trading software where it does all the technical analysis for you. And this is the worst part, guys, because a lot of traders actually, they fail when it comes to the aspect of technical analysis, and also they fail when it comes to the aspect that they could not combine the fundamental analysis with the technical analysis. So in these videos, my series of videos, I teach you how to combine both of these so that you can get a good amount of profit. So how do you check the fundamental analysis? All you got to do is go to your economic calendar. I'm using investing.com. A lot of people ask me this question: how to use the economic calendar properly. For an example, this is my economic calendar, and when I'm using Easy Trade app, make sure to set the GMT into your local time. As you can see, I've already set into my local time, which is a +8. So I will go to my particular current time. As you can see, my current time is 10:30. Sorry guys, my current time is 10:30, so I'm actually somewhere around here. Yes, you can see I'm somewhere around here. So all I gotta do is go 2 hours prior from the time that I'm trading and 4 hours in advance from the current time that I'm trading. For example, I'm in 10:30, so the 2 hours from the time that I'm trading somewhere around 8 o'clock. So you must check whether at 8 o'clock at this particular time is there any high volatile news. As you can see, there's no any high volatile news, and then you gotta go 4 hours further from the time that you're trading. For example, I'm now in 10:30, so the 4 hours in advance is somewhere around 1400. As you can see, you must go ahead and check whether somewhere around 1400 there is high volatile news or not. And as you can see over here, there is the high volatile news in 1400, which is the Indian rupee. So what happens when you experience this kind of situation? So the most best thing to do is to avoid trading at that particular time. But if you still want to trade at that particular time, I would highly advise you and highly recommend you not to trade on that particular currency. As you can see, for example, the 1415, there's a high volatile news on the Indian rupee. So I'm not going to trade on Indian rupee definitely, because I don't think Easy Trade app offers Indian rupee as a currency to trade. So I am particularly safe from this high volatile news. So the next question arises: what happens if you're in between? For example, you're trading just somewhere around here, somewhere around 14:15, 2 hours before. There's no sorry, this is not a correct time. That you're somewhere around here, 6 let it be 1700. So 2 hours prior from your current time, there is a high volatile news. As well, 3 hours or 4 hours in advance from your particular time, there is a high volatile news as well. So what you should do, my recommendation is do not trade at that time, guys. It's highly volatile. So what will happen is your trades will become unstable. You cannot predict what will happen to your trade. So from trading, it will literally become something like gambling. So we want to avoid that at all costs. So the next thing you gotta do is go and use the Easy Trade app. Remember guys, Easy Trade app only works in the Google Chrome browser. I don't know why lately all the semi-auto trading software that's coming out, let it be Easy Trade app, Auto Trading Hub, I don't know whether the ones that is coming further, you can only use them on the Google Chrome, and they have a special extension to enable this auto trading software and these auto trading features. And these features actually works when they do these kind of things. There is no any high volatile of high volatile, my foot. There is no any high margin of synchronization issue. Actually, when it comes to Easy Trade app or Auto Trading Hub, I've never heard of synchronizing issue at all. Only one case I heard, and that one also because it was his mistake when he did not register properly. As you can see over here, once you are here, all you gotta do is switch on the auto trading button. I prefer to trade on the trade section. You can even trade on the dashboard section if you want to. So all you gotta do is go to the trade section over here and place some trades, and make sure not to duplicate your trades, guys. I've been saying this in all my videos. So the best slot size for you to trade when you are doing an initial deposit of $250 is 0.1 or 0.2 maximum, guys. Don't go more than this. These are the best lot size to trade. Since we have a big amount, we can trade on 2 lot size. NZD USD is a confirm. I'm gonna hope that this is a confirm win, guys. So once you press the trade button, it will take some time for you to for it to actually initiate that trade. Guys, it came back, guys. Nowadays the loading has changed into this one. I feel happy, guys. As you can see over here, the trade has been placed, and the stop loss and the take profit has been set in the default setting, which is 100% take profit and 50% stop loss. Awesome, guys. So that's how simple you place trade in Easy Trade app. And then you go ahead and place more trades. AUD USD looks Euro USD look awesome, guys. If you have time, guys, I recommend you to go and check all the trades before you place trade. I usually do not do this, and I want to make sure I do a practice of doing this. So Euro USD looks nice at 90% win rate as well. If possible, guys, try to place trades which has higher which has success rate only above 80% if possible. Oh, loading has become normal again. I don't know what's happening. Maybe because I'm using Auto Trading Hub as well as Easy Trade app, so then there's some kind of mistakes or something. I don't know. Maybe Dex Robot also some. Maybe the next time I want to place trades in Dex Robot and it will load as that as well. I don't know about that. So as you can see, 2 trades have already been placed. Let's go ahead and place one more trade. AUD USD, we have not placed AUD USD. Let's go and place AUD USD. Let's go and see whether we got any other success rate or any other higher success rate trades or not. I'm going to make it a practice to check out before I trade. So I think AUD USD is the best. So let's go ahead and place one more trade. So it's pretty simple to trade, guys, and a lot of people are telling me that the Easy Trade app's interface is much more cleaner to trade and much more easier to use than the Auto Trading Hub. But regarding the profitability, I think Auto Trading Hub has a higher profitability, but we from the first day that we tested, we see it seemed to have a higher profit rate, but we do not know that yet. So let's now all you gotta do is, once the trade has already been placed, it will automatically close, guys. So all you gotta do is sign out of the Easy Trade app. You can even leave it open or anything. You can go and do your chores and come back, and I'll be back as well. We are back in our Easy Trade app, as you can see over here. So without wasting any time, let's go ahead and see what happened in our today's trade. As you can see, this is the broker that we are using for the purpose of this video, the Invest to Us. I have 2 accounts with the Easy Trade app. One is the 24 option which I use for my personal account, and Invest to Us is what I use for the purpose of this video. As you can see, for today's trade, out of 3 trades, all 3 trades is a winning trade. 100% win rate using the Easy Trade app, guys. All my trades were somewhere around 350 euro profit, and the total profit for today alone is 703.17 euro, guys. That's a big amount of profit, but not the biggest amount of profit that I've gained in the Easy Trade app, definitely. But that's a big amount of profits for one trading session. And as you can see over here, my current balance has increased into 12,244.05 euro. This is super, guys. We are the 2nd day of the withdrawal challenge, and there's 3 days more to go. Tomorrow I'm not trading, so it will be on next week. So on the when we finish the 3 days, I hope to reach the 15k mark in the 15k mark in the Easy Trade app, guys. So as you can see over here, today was a 100% win rate. We would not experience this a lot, guys. This is something very special in Easy Trade app. Definitely, personally, I've been using Easy Trade app for more than 2 months right now, and I have only reached the 100% win rate, I think 3 times maximum. So if you do not win all the trades, don't worry, guys. Keep trading. Like I said to you, discipline, consistency, and do not chase after loss. These are the 3 initial essential keys to become a full-time great trader. If you want to make money like how I made using the Easy Trade app, pretty simple, guys. Go and clear your cache and cookies first. Once you have cleared your cache and cookies, come back to this video or any other videos in our channel. And then in the description of this video, there's a link stating Easy Trade app. Click on that link, sign up, deposit, verify your account, and start making money. We have reached to the end of today's video. If you have any question regarding today's video or any other videos in our channel, do not hesitate to drop us a comment below, just below this video, or you can definitely email us at apsocialhouse@outlook.com. Don't forget, you can also private message us in our Facebook page, Instax Trading. We do have a beautiful website, www.instaxtrading.com. Do drop by if you have the time to do so. This is PD from Instax Trading, and remember to invest safely always.